wide the space is between the words and even the letters. That is a person that needs a lot of space. He doesn't like anybody looking over his shoulder. He's friendly and outgoing, but likes to have the space to work at his own pace. He's a loner, and he's happy with his own company. He also has an aesthetic sense and appreciates the balance and beauty around him, indicated by the balance in the margins. See, these are all, this space here is about the same as the space in most of the space in the right side also. He listens to his intuition and follows his heart. Intellectually, he is a thinker, and once he decides on a course of action, he has the physical energy to follow through, as we can see by the balanced upper, this is the upper zone, and the lower zone. They're both about the same length. So he has a lot of intellectual thoughts, and he's got the energy to make them happen. He also grasps information quickly. He has lots of angles in his handwriting, which means he takes in information quickly and understands it. And then he also has what's called a thread, and that is the ability to look at both sides of a situation, and you can almost sense what the other person is thinking and what to do from there. He's a good negotiator. Joe Biden uses his abilities to understand and use information in many different ways. T-bars, these are called T-bars. We cross the letter T. He has two kinds. He has ones that are higher up and other ones that are down close to the middle zone. So he's happy just working on everyday problems and things that are close to his heart. And he also has goals. And they are, where's the one with the T's? Like here. These goals are set high, and he's got a lot of strength in the way he crosses the T. So when he sets his goals, he can make it happen.
We can't hear you.
You can't hear me?
No, I can hear you.
Do what?
Speak louder.
Oh, just speak louder. Okay, thank you. Also, he's very outspoken. Can you hear me now? Oh, I can hear me now. Okay. He's also very outspoken, as you can see by this supersized E at the end of every one, and it's on other places too in his handwriting. You'll always know what he's thinking. He's also generous. This is shown by the extensions on on letters, like here, here, here. They're all over. So he's a generous guy. And also, he's the author of the Violence Against Women's Act of 2000 that combats this cruelty. This act has helped to educate us regarding these dangers. The small letter D is an image of ourselves, our dignity, sensitivity, and pride. His sensitivity is shown in the wide loops on the small d, right here. And that is a person who's very sensitive to criticism and praise, but on the other hand, he's an empathetic and sensitive to other people's needs. He also likes to be physically active. You see that in the lower loops. There. And this is an outlet of stress for him. He would be very frustrated without that outlet. Last but not least is his signature. Joe Biden shows a lot of self-confidence. It's also simplified like the rest of the handwriting. It's very genuine. When you meet him, what you see is what you get. He portrays a strong sense of confidence. Joe Biden's handwriting exemplifies a true statesman. We are lucky to have him. Thank you. Okay. Who's next? Suzanne Shapiro.
Thank you, Marjorie. And now we're going to have